Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So some of you veteran players might not find this video useful, but there's still a lot of new players, at least from what I've read, at least from what I've seen, still coming to the game. And a lot of them complain about the jab straight spam, which I don't really think, I wouldn't call that spam. That's just somebody throwing punches. And if someone's just throwing jab straights, that's like one of the easiest things to deal with. So what you want to do is you want to use this counter. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Then I'm going to show you two matches just to show you how powerful this counter can be. So you want to push the right stick up towards your lead foot and then throw straight, which is triangle if you're an orthodox. So right stick up, let go of block. A lot of new players have a hard time with that. They say, oh, my counters are unresponsive. Well, you have to let go of block. Block the jab, then slip, and then throw the straight. Without holding block, you gotta let off block, and it will come out fast. Trust me. This counter is, I feel, sometimes underutilized, and some of you veteran players, if you're still with us, you're probably saying, well, why wouldn't you just throw like a slip hook? Well, at higher levels, players will actually pull that, and that can be dangerous. I mean, they can still slip you straight, but depending on what they throw as a strike, you have a chance of getting out of the way. I mean, they can still counter your counter, but the slip straight has some good stopping power, and I just feel it's a little bit safer. You can get your block up faster, and this is for new players, of course, or newer players that are having troubles with this, because a lot of new players that, yeah, they come in, they don't, jab straight, jab straight, jab straight, trying to break the block. And that's the other thing, guys. You have to learn to trust your block. I hear a lot of complaints about the block still. Like, oh, this guy jabbed my block and my block's gone. It's like, no, just relax. It will regenerate. You gotta trust it. So if you are having trouble with head movement, like your strike not coming out, go to practice mode and just practice. Swaying to the side, letting go of block, and throwing the straight. You can even have the AI throw it slow. Look, I inputted it going pretty slow right there. Robert Whitaker's just throwing 1, 2. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys two matches. One guy's in Division 20, and one guy is in Division like 12 or 13, just to show you this works at all levels. So the first guy right here, he's Division 20, as you see, and he has a win over me. So my experience with players like this is they usually come out pretty aggressive. So I always try to keep that in mind. That's something you guys should too. Like most opponents, like they wanna come out and pressure. Some players won't, but most do. Especially when they're playing someone like Robert Whitaker. Look, I stand my ground. Trying to lay my shots too. Notice he's really overextended, and look right here. Boom, slip straight. Knock him down. Go for the finish. Get him out of there. One slip straight. Got him out of there. I mean, the ground and pound, of course. The follow-up, that's what really ended it, but that slip straight started that whole sequence right there. That's why I feel when someone's coming at you with jab straights, it's not spam, because it's easily countered. Not everything is spam. Okay, a lot of, like, that word gets tossed around like way too much. I understand there's a lot of cheesy stuff in this game, or stuff that can be considered cheesy, but jab straight is not one of them. Like, he threw 2 jab straights back to back. I mean, you guys can rewind it back. He probably threw more than that, but one slip counter knocked him down, and it was enough to get him out of there. But anyway, let's move on to the next fight. Alright, so this guy's Division 12. I thought he was like 13 or something, and I actually have a win over him. So again, it's a Robert Whitaker player. That's the norm. You guys know that. Especially in the middleweight division. So see, this guy didn't come right at me. Now he comes at me though. Goes a Superman punch. I'm just being patient. Trying to take the center. Nice body kick by him. I'm just trying to see what he what he wants to do. Did not mean to go for a takedown. That was supposed to be a straight to the body, which I just landed right after that. And right now I'm putting the pressure on him. Nice lunge. Man, I gotta start lunging out the way. Look at that. Like, a lot of new players are doing that. I believe I mentioned that in a previous video, that it just seems to be like a new thing. But watch right here. Goes for an uppercut, I believe. Boom. Slip straight. Knocked him right down. The first one. It's not like I did 2 or 3. If you place them right, the slip straight can be a very powerful counter. I was actually surprised that he took me down. He was probably going for like a body straight. But I'm really just trying to get his time in. I was trying to block that body kick, so maybe I could get a block counter off it. But he was just kind of throwing it at random times. So I'm just trying to like make him really uncomfortable. Right there, he tried to slip straight. Then I did my own, and then we got him out of there. 2 slip straights in that fight, and that one knocked him out cold. Man, that was nasty. But I'm just saying, if someone's throwing jab straights, or even like jab straight uppercut or double uppercuts, slip straight them. It will really make them think twice. Or if it doesn't, they're gonna be like these guys on the ground, and your hand will be raised. Seriously, so get to practice mode if you're having troubles. Trust me, I had troubles too at first. Like UFC 3, I didn't pull counter at all. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. But I just never learned. I never took the time to learn it. So in UFC 4, I decided to learn all of like the slip counters, the pull counters, and then trust me, it's really elevated my game. So next time you complain about jab straight spam, just slip straight them. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's quick, simple, and effective. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But if you don't do any of that, please have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.